Salutations everybody, it is Matty here today with a Borderlands 3 info blowout. We have the box art, release dates, platforms, along with character bio information, season pass details, different additions for the game, a gameplay reveal event coming up, and so much more to go over in today's video. I apologize if I sound a little hoarse, 9 a.m. is not my specialty, but anyway, let's get into all the brand new Borderlands 3 information, starting off with the leaked box art, which ended up actually being completely true. I detailed this for you guys on the community page last night, and I think it's a little more tranquil, mellow. It's not a psycho with his fingers pointed to his head in a crazy fashion. He seems very calm down, and it's almost, I think, symbolizing that he is a part of a cult, which would make sense because the Calypsos are more fanatical in nature. So I think that's actually very interesting that they changed up the look and feel of the box art from the standard Borderlands titles, which I like a lot because it feels like it emphasizes more that this is going to be its very own thing. It's not going to try to follow in the footsteps of prior Borderlands titles. It very much wants to separate itself, which is what made all the previous Borderlands games special. Next is the release date, which was also leaked a couple of days ago. People did not buy in because it was on April Fool's Day, and a lot of people also called me a fool for buying into it, but yes, it is September 13th, 2019, and furthermore, at the end of the announcement trailer for today, it was confirmed that there is going to be an Epic Game Store exclusivity deal for Borderlands 3. Once again, people told me I was crazy for buying into an April Fool's Day joke because September 13th is Friday the 13th. How could I fall for that? And also that there's no way that Gearbox would send this game off to the Epic Game Store, but that falls in the hands of 2K, as Randy Pitchford has emphasized multiple times on his Twitter account. But yes, for those who maybe didn't buy into the information back then a couple of days ago, it is now official via these trailers and the Borderlands website. Now, while some of us were aware of this, we do have official confirmation of the names of all of the playable characters. We knew them thanks to the leaks, but now it has been firmed up. We have Moze, Flak with a 4, Zane, and Amara, plus brief bios. So on the Borderlands website, it says, meet the family, fearless renegade mercenaries on the wildest interplanetary treasure hunt of all time. Flak is a wandering robotic tracker whose cold steel heart warms only for pet beasts. Amara beats bad guys into pancakes with her psychic fists. Moze's best friend is a 10-ton walking killing machine. And Zane, the semi-retired corporate hitman, well, he's Zane. Now, a lot of people were speculating that Zane actually may be Handsome Jack from the Doppelganger DLC for Borderlands, the pre-sequel, because of the shared risk canon. Also, he was able to make a decoy of himself too. The kits were very similar, and considering he's a retired corporate hitman, it wouldn't be too surprised if Hyperion had the money to make something like that happen. A very interesting piece of speculation there, but I don't want to focus too much on that. We also learned on the website that you can play this game solo offline, which is very important for a lot of folks, or you can team up with your friends where the game actually scales to your levels properly. So let's say I'm level 20, my friend's level 25, we get into a match together. I'm going to be fighting enemies level 20, he's going to be fighting enemies level 25. Really important because this can let you, if you want to, progress on your own in your own playthrough, or you can wait for your friend. It's up to you. So if you overlevel your friend a ton, that's not going to damage the experience and you're going to wipe everyone out, which I think is really important for a co-op focused game. Next, we've got the Borderlands 3 Season Pass. This Season Pass includes 4 campaign DLC packs featuring new stories, missions, and challenges, the Butt Stallion weapon skin, weapon trinket, and grenade mod. Continue your Borderlands 3 adventure with the Season Pass, featuring exclusive cosmetic items and 4 story campaign add-ons with new missions and challenges. This content is included with the purchase of the Borderlands 3 Super Deluxe Edition and Borderlands 3 Collector's Edition. All Season Pass DLC will be available by September 2020, so pretty much within the first year of the game launching, we will have 4 pieces of downloadable content. Who knows if they do more after that. It seems like they're taking a more traditional route with Borderlands 3 with the Season Pass and the campaign DLC, not this all DLC will be free, but there's tons of microtransactions in the game to make up the difference. So let's get into the editions of the game that were mentioned previously. We have the standard edition, which is $60. You pre-order the game, you get gold weapon skins packs. Next is the deluxe edition, which comes in at $79.99. This also contains the golden weapon skins pack alongside the retro cosmetic pack, the neon cosmetic pack, the gearbox cosmetic pack, the toy box weapon pack, and XP and loot drop boost mods, which I believe is new. I've never heard of that in Borderlands. Afterwards, we have the Super Deluxe Edition, which is $100. This comes with the pre-order bonuses for both the Deluxe Edition and the Standard Edition, alongside the Season Pass, which I had just detailed. Lastly is the Collector's Edition, which is $250. It comes with the pre-order bonus of the Gold Weapon Skins Pack, the Deluxe Bonus Content Pack, a Season Pass, plus a Diamond Loot Chest Replica, 10 Borderlands 3 character figurines, a Sanctuary 3 snap model, Vault Key keychains, 4 of them, a cloth galaxy map, and character art lithographs. There will be 5 of those. Depending on how much you love Borderlands, maybe that price is a little too steep for you or it's just right. I think they include quite a bit. Plus they also package in the season pass, which I feel like we don't see all too often. Quite frequently the collector's edition is just that, a collector's edition, but they don't think, hey, they're going to want to play the heck out of our game, and they never include the season pass. And I like the idea of a diamond loot chest replica, a snap 3 model of Sanctuary 3, and also a cloth galaxy map is right up my alley. Next is the announced Vault Insider program, and here's the details for it. Simply put, the Vault Insider program, built in partnership by Gearbox and 2K, is a way for us to celebrate Borderlands fans like you. As a Vault Insider, you'll earn points and rewards for doing a lot of fun stuff that you'd probably be doing anyway, like watching videos, reading articles, checking social media for the latest Borderlands updates, and of course, signing up for the program in the first place. Points can then be redeemed to claim out rewards such as golden keys, wallpapers, and more in-game and out-of-game rewards that will be announced soon. Stay tuned on the website for the latest updates. Oh, and did we mention you'll receive an exclusive welcome pack featuring in-game items for Borderlands 3 just for signing up? You will. So for those who are interested in some bonuses, because I know a lot of us love the shift codes for the golden keys, and we have an account for that, now they're encouraging us to sign up for the Vault Insider program, because then we can hop in and get more bonuses for our game. For those who weren't 100% sure, it is confirmed now that Borderlands 3 will be a multi-planet adventure. We mentioned it earlier, and also in this blurb describing some of the general plot for Borderlands 3, it says your Borderlands 3 adventure will get underway where it all began on Pandora, the post-apocalyptic wasteland where Borderlands 1 and 2 took place, and you'll also travel to other planets within the Borderlands galaxy in search of vaults and loot. Some of those planets can be seen in today's trailer if you watch closely, as can some of the new enemies that'll inhabit them. If you're planning on doing some sightseeing, you're going to have to deal with the locals first, which if you watch any of my in-depth analysis, we already highlighted every single brand new planet that has been shown off in the Borderlands 3 footage that is available. Lastly, from the Borderlands site, is multiple editions of Borderlands 3 are scheduled for release on PC, PS4, and Xbox One on September 13th and are available to pre-order now. We're excited to share more details on the game with you during our gameplay reveal event, which you can watch live here at Borderlands.com starting at 10 a.m. Pacific time, 1 p.m. Eastern time on May 1st. Please get me in on that. I want to play this game so bad. I don't even know if it's going to be like a gameplay event where tons of creators and press are going to be there, but holy crap, man, we're getting gameplay really soon, in less than a month. There's always something to look forward to with Borderlands 3. I think they're doing a fantastic job with how they roll out information for this game. They're giving us enough to talk about, enough to go off of, but still keeping the hype alive there. Lastly, just a quick screenshot analysis portion of the video, because there are some new ones that are in this announcement trailer. Nothing crazy hype mode, but still stuff that I'd like to take the time to point out. For starters, we can actually see one of the pets that you can have as Flak is holding a gun. So that is something quite unique to it, meaning that the AI for this stuff has to be good, man. I'm telling you, because Flak is going to be so dependent on the AI. And provided this thing is good, then it actually may be useful. But yes, one of Flak's companions can actually carry a gun on him. Next is previous Maliwan bots that we had seen in the Night City were of a blue color, and we assumed that associated with cryo, but now we're also seeing a Maliwan bot that is green. So I imagine based off the color is the element that these Maliwan bots will have, so they can come in all different shapes and forms and not just one elemental type. After that, we have a brand new vehicle skin. Nothing crazy to point out there, just something that I'd like to show everyone. We also get a look at split screen gameplay for Borderlands 3. It was also confirmed there will be 4-player split screen, but what's more important here is we can actually see Amara hopping into the turret on the bot jock, and we can see on the bottom portion of the screen is Moze inside of said bot jock. You can also see a new part of Zane's kit here where we see a drone of some kind floating around and it's assisting him in combat. So that does lend to what we've been speculating about and also what we read in various leaks, that each character will have multiple abilities that they can activate. Speaking of the Night City from earlier, here is a screenshot from there where the vehicle we're riding on this giant highway actually has these almost energy barriers surrounding it that I think are going to do damage if you were to ram your enemy. But that's pretty much it when it comes to the screenshots that stuck out to me when I quickly sifted through the trailer. More so, the important part was all the information tucked away on the website. It's really not there at face value until you go under the game info section for Borderlands 3, and then they really hit you with a ton of stuff. So anyway, are you guys excited? I think this is the only game that I've seen a lot of people go, alright, whatever, Epic Game Store, and move on with their lives because there's just so much hype surrounding it. But I'd love to hear your thoughts on the exclusivity deal. The release date is sooner than you thought, as well as some of the prices of the editions and the box art, as well as some of the screenshots we picked out. Are you looking forward to the gameplay reveal event? Hit me hard, people. Let me know what you're thinking. Other than that, follow me on Twitter, like me on Facebook. Those links are in the description down below, along with my Patreon. Do consider supporting that as it fuels all the content I create here. Stay sexy, stay active. I love you all. Peace.